Hey everybody, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is episode 44 of Coffee, Comics, and Comments. This is where I show you some great books, I drink some awesome coffee, and I read some of your comments you guys left on my previous videos. We're going to announce the winner for the giveaway for the 5,000 subscriber. We'll start a new giveaway today as well. We'll drink some coffee, and we'll show some great books and some AOKs that were sent my way also. But always we start off with the coffee that we're drinking, and today we are drinking the Bueller once again from Mocha Express. If you're local, please check them out. If not, you come into town, let me know. The coffee's on me, and you can try a Bueller. So what is a Bueller coffee? It's just peanut butter. Peanut butter is one of my favorite flavors. It's just a peanut butter mocha with an extra shot of espresso in there. And I have a new mug because the other one broke, and this one's really cool. So let's give it a shot. It's still warm because this is my first take on the video. And if I can get it just right, then it'll be warm throughout the whole thing. But this coffee is very good. Like I said, it's called the Bueller. If you want to go to your local coffee shop and ask them for the Bueller, I'm sure they won't know what you're talking about. But hey, you can always give it a shot. Maybe you'll get lucky. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the comics right away. Like I said, we are going to announce the winner of the giveaway finally. I got a bunch of books. This is one of them. This is one that's autographed by Brian Michael Bendis. There's a big stack of books that you're going to get. But let's show you some new books this week, and I'll set this one down. And we'll start off right away with Incredible Hulk, number 441. Look at that lovely She-Hulk on the front. That's the Pulp Fiction homage cover. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool, so I had to get it. We're going to stick with another really cool cover. This is Champions number 26, the variant. Rob Liefeld cover. Come on, Rob Liefeld. If you guys haven't seen this cover before, this is the famous one where Beast has two left feet. I don't know if you could see it that far away, but anyway, Beast has two left feet. Who said that Rob Liefeld couldn't draw feet? He just likes to double up. Okay, we have Avengers Director's Cut number 500. I have to show this one because you know what? It's got some shininess going on. I don't know if you can see it that well because of the lights, but it's like a bumper, and it looks pretty cool. Next ones I have to show because they're pretty awesome. My friend Don from Mastodon, he sent me these. He sent a bunch of books for the Bueller box for donations, and like 100 books just last week. And then he sent a couple books. This is X-Men number 254. And this one is autographed because I like it when I asked him to autograph me a book. I think it's pretty cool to get books sent my way as AOKs. And I've got a bunch of them autographed by members in the community and the people who watch the videos. So thank you, Don. And he sent me two of them. This is number 280, also autographed by Don. And like I said, he donated about 100 books, seemed like 100 books, to the Bueller boxes. And those are going to be going out on this coming weekend. I'll get to those in a little bit later because I'm pretty excited. I wanted to show this one again because this was kind of a big book, and I showed it last week. So 191, we all know what kind of went down in this one. This is the first printing. I didn't realize there was two printings. This is the first one. The second printing will say second printing on it. And then this one, 192, which was on my top 10 list, is the one where, unfortunately, Rick Grimes dies. The first book, he got shot in the chest. You really didn't know it was a cliffhanger, and I'm spoiling it for you guys. My apologies. But in this book, Rick Grimes dies. He actually gets shot like 3 or 4 more times at the beginning of this book, and he's in his room, and the person who shoots him shuts the door. Carl comes at the next morning, tries to get his dad to go to breakfast, opens the door, and Rick is a zombie, and Carl shoots him in the head. Good morning, everybody. Comics and coffee. Good stuff. We're talking about this. Anyway, kind of a key book. If you haven't picked that up, I'm sure they're still available. I just saw a bunch at the local comic shop I go to, like 20 of them. So go grab this because this has sparked my interest on The Walking Dead again. I kind of fell off a long time ago, but now I'm really curious to see where it goes. Obviously, the main character is gone, and what comic book reboots with the main character of the comic being dead. You know, it just doesn't happen in the MCU or the superhero type comics, but it's going to happen in this one, so I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the comments. These comments are from last week's coffee video, and the first one is from Antonia Olicho. I'm sorry. She says, love your coffee videos. Always look forward to it. Thanks for always giving us the heads up on the new comics coming out the following week as well. Awesome job. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked the coffee video. It's one of my favorites. And the sneak peek video that I do that comes out on Wednesdays, those are a lot of fun putting out. They've been pretty work heavy lately because of all the different variants. You guys all saw the variants for the Black Cat book and then the Silver Surfer ones that are coming out this week. But I think this week's video is going to be a little less, so I'm looking forward to doing that. But I enjoy putting those together, and it's kind of like a encyclopedia of all the books that have come out over the last couple years, because that's about how long I've been doing it. Next one is from Sean Pope, I believe. I really enjoy your videos. I'm glad I found your channel. Thank you, Sean. I would love to see a key issue video on either Doctor Strange or Silver Surfer, two of my favorite characters. Keep up the great work. Okay, so the key videos, I got to get back to doing some more of those. And the main thing is, I talked about this last week, it's just a matter of time and stuff. And with doing the Bueller boxes, it kind of eats up a lot of time. But I'm only going to sell some Bueller boxes this weekend, and then I believe next weekend I'm not going to do any. I'm going to take some time and make some key videos, and who knows, Doctor Strange and Silver Surfer might make the list. I know I'm going to do one on Venom and probably Deadpool, but thank you, Sean. Appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching those videos as well. Okay, let's get back to some books. We'll set these down. We have some donated books from people in the community, and these are some variants, and these are going to be the free extra books in the Bueller box. This is Cosmic Ghost Rider number 2, the variant, and number 3, Cosmic Ghost Rider variant, and number 5, Cosmic Ghost Rider variant. And those are really cool. And I also got to mention that the family that sent me these books, there's 3 kids in this family, and they sent me some artwork. See if I can reach over and grab it. But I wanted to show the artwork, so it's kind of cool, and they sent this to me, so it's pretty neat. This one's from Carly. She sent me that. She's a big fan of Captain Marvel, so thank you. Eli sent me this one of Venom. Awesome. And then this one of Captain America from Jake. Jake doing a cover swipe of Secret Wars number 8 right there, which is pretty cool. But all 3 of those artwork was sent to me, along with some books for the Bueller boxes. So thank you so much to them. And like I said, those are donated books that are gonna go into the Bueller boxes. Let's get back to some regular books that are ones I just bought this weekend from the show I went to. And God, I got these for just cheap, and I'm really excited to send these out. Thanos number 15. Number 16, I mean, these are nice books. Thanos number 17, and number 18. And I got more of the Thanos run. I think I paid less than $1 a piece for those, and very happy to add those to the eventual Bueller boxes that I'll be putting together this week. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to some comments. This one is from Backseat Driver 5280. Backseat Driver's been around a long time, from the very beginning when I started doing videos. You've definitely had a part in growing this community. You inspire me to do my first YouTube video. That's awesome. And I'm glad I did. This community is a lot more fun when you participate. You know what, Backseat Driver, I agree. It is fun when you participate, and I encourage anyone who's thinking about maybe doing a video, just give it a shot. It doesn't have to, you don't have to be in front of the camera. You can just show some books. You don't even have to say nothing, you know, just give it a shot. You know, I started off just showing some books. You didn't see my face. It was really close up of the book, and I said, here's a book, and that was about it. And then as I got more comfortable, I decided to step in front of the camera, and now it's like home to me. So I really enjoy it. But Backseat Driver, thank you so much. And the community is growing, and like I said in here, you think I'm definitely a part of growing it. So I like to think so too. I enjoy participating, and if I can motivate someone to do something like this, I think it's awesome. Next comment here is from Sleepy Reader 666, and Sleepy Reader is located here in Oregon as well. I actually just ran into him a couple weeks ago. He said, "Hey Bueller, great video. Here's a question for you. How many times do you think you've been in and out of collecting comics? Just thought of it when you said you were out of comics when The Death of Wolverine originally came out. I'd say I've faded out and dropped back into comics at least 5 times since I was 16 and decided to sell all my comics so I would have gas money for taking girls out on dates." Very similar story. You know, there was that time in my teenage years where obviously my attention was focused towards the opposite sex. Good times. And I didn't collect as much, but I wouldn't say I was out of collecting. I would honestly say the only time I went out of collecting is when I totally cut ties with everything and sold my whole collection. And that's about when I was 21 or 22 years old, somewhere around that time frame. And then didn't collect all the way up until about 2 years ago. And ever since two years ago, I've been full bore and enjoyed it. So, okay, let's get back into some comics. These are great books. These are Doctor Strange books, the ones I picked up this last weekend. And we have number 53, number 55, 56, 57. I love these Doctor Strange covers. They just look awesome. The colors on them are great. Here's number 58, number 59, not dropping them, 67. I got room? Yeah, I got room. And number 68, all great 68 Doctor Strange comics, all picked up this weekend, all stuff that's gonna go in the boxes. I need a sip of the Bueller. It's good. Good Monday morning coffee. Okay, let's get back to the last comment. And this is from Comic Book Gallery. How you doing? Been watching you for a year now. Besides the great pulls from the 50-cent bins, what I love about your show is all the smaller channels that you have promoted. Next time I drive to California, I will stop by and buy you a coffee. Take care. Comic Book Gallery, next time you drive by, the coffee's on me. Don't worry about that. I think you're up in Seattle last time I heard. You might be somewhere else. I'm not sure. But I know you've watched for a long time, and I've talked to you a little bit here and there. And, you know, he's a good guy, you know, and he's an artist as well. And I've seen some of his artwork, and I really enjoy it. But he's another one that's been watching my channel for a long time. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. And awesome, man. Thank you. Okay, let's show you the last pile of books. And then we'll go ahead and get to the giveaway. And Deceased number 2. Love this cover. I didn't get the first one on this cover. I guess they're doing all the Deceased ones with this type of variant. So I gotta go get number 1. I don't know if I can find it, but and get the whole face variant. It's kind of cool. I also like the horror movie version as well. This one I picked up, 1008 Action Comics, another awesome looking variant cover. I like that one. Batman Endgame Part 3. This one is cool. Got this at the show over the weekend. Very cool. Very cool. Like the Joker on there. Tales of Teen Titans. Gotta show some DC stuff like the Batman. Number 55. I just like that one. I don't know if it's anything special. War of the Gods. Number 1. Look at that. War of the Gods. Number 1 for $1. And then this last one is just a great looking book. Amazing Spider-Man King Size Special number 5. Awesome book. Very cool. So all these books that I showed you, majority of them were either donations or gifts or books that are going into the Bueller box. And I'm going to take a quick minute to kind of talk about the Bueller box real fast. I will have some out this weekend. There is going to be probably around 40 to 50 boxes. This is probably the biggest assortment of books that I've had to put together these boxes, and I'm very excited because it's a range of variants, it's a range of newer stuff, a range of older stuff, and because of the show that was just this last weekend, I stocked up, I filled up a few boxes, and those are going to be heading out your way. This show only happens once every 3 months, so when I go and load up on these books, it means that the Bueller boxes are going to be extra special. So anyway, I'll show more books down on this week on some more videos, my 50-cent haul or dollar haul videos, so I can show you some books, because I got one of the books that I gave away in my Bueller boxes about a month ago that was like a $100 book or $50 book or something like that, and I found it again. So that will be in there, and Comic Karma, all that good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the giveaway. This is probably a long video. I got it written down. So we'll do the drum roll. So the winner of the 5,000 subscriber giveaway is Hyper Camaro TV. Hyper Camaro TV. Congratulations, you are the winner of a nice stack of comic books, and all you have to do is just send me an email. My email is down below. Just send me an email with your information and I can verify it, and then we'll get you those books sent out. But Hyper Camaro TV, you are the winner of the 5,000 subscriber contest. So what does that mean? That means we start a new giveaway for this month, and I don't actually have the books to show you because there is a Comic-Con next week, and I'm going to the Comic-Con. There's a lot of creators. I'm wanting to get a lot of books autographed, and a lot of those autographed books are going to be the ones in the giveaway for this month. So all you have to do to enter the giveaway is just leave a comment down below and you are entered. You can say whatever you want, and you can enter every week, every time there's a copy video for the month of June. Okay, so we got all that stuff covered. I'm gonna have another sip of the Bueller. You guys still like the plant? Did we ever name the plant? I don't remember. I think people have said Groot or something. I like plant, to be honest. We'll just call it plant. I don't know. But very cool. And I appreciate everybody's support and everything that's going on. It's just fantastic. You guys are awesome. And we're getting tons of new subscribers. We're almost, we're going to be hitting like 6,000 subscribers here in probably a couple weeks. So thank you so much to everybody who's jumped on board. If you haven't gone back and looked at some of my older videos, I recommend you do, because there's some real gems in there. The spinner rack video is probably the best comic book video ever. I'll just say it, but it's one of my favorites, obviously, and I'm a little biased because I filmed it. But thank you so much to everybody who's found the channel. Thanks for all your kind words, and don't forget to check out the new channel that Tom's doing and stuff, and I'm going to be on there quite a bit. It's called Comic Karma 101. It's something that me and Tom talked about for quite a while, and we just launched it just the other day, Friday night. So go check it out. I'll put a link down below, Comic Karma 101. You'll see a lot of me on there. You'll see a lot of time on there. And you'll see a lot of other people on there as well, possibly. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you. Appreciate you hanging out. Have some more coffee. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. I will see you next time. Bye.